A moment of triumph for the Christian Democrats. For the past 3.5 years, they've been in opposition. Now they've come first in this election. Friedrich Merz's campaign centred around a much tougher policy on migration and the economy. He is clear about what he wants to happen.
The world out there is not waiting for us. It is not waiting for lengthy coalition talks and negotiations. We need to be able to act quickly again so that we can do the right thing at home, so that we are present in Europe again, and so that the world realises that Germany is once again reliably governed.
It was a triumph also for the Alternative for Germany, or AfD. It achieved the best performance by a far-right party here since the 1930s. For years, its anti-migrant agenda has meant the mainstream parties shunned it. Now, its leader says that should end.
We have doubled our votes. They wanted to cut them in half. The opposite has happened, and I must say one thing. Our hand will always remain outstretched for participation in government to implement the will of the people, the will of Germany. We are ready to participate in government.
No triumph for the Social Democrats, whose vote share plummeted. Although Olaf Scholz will stay in office for a while, his days as chancellor are numbered.
This is a bitter election result for the Social Democratic Party, and it is a defeat. I think that must be made clear in light of the results.
Most voters say they want Germany to take in fewer refugees, have permanent border controls, and to turn asylum seekers away at those borders. Many people want tax cuts, but that is unlikely with the economy in long-term recession. Foreign policy issues were not central. Most of the parties have similar views about the war in Ukraine, NATO, and the positions of the Trump White House. All of this will be for the new government to decide. First, the parties must work out which coalition is possible, and the result means that may not be easy, meaning Friedrich Merz may have to make concessions with his migration plans in order to replace Olaf Scholz as chancellor. Negotiations may take weeks. Dominic, Kane, Jazeera, Berlin.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.